one iron mine, 2 entrances, and an open cast. We're in Hong Kong and tracing its history of mining. Hong Kong, Pearl of the Orient, is famous for its beautiful harbour, skyscrapers, and shopping malls. In this series, we're taking you behind the glaze to discover some of its hidden histories. Good day. Welcome back to OK Turn Left. This is my secret Hong Kong history tour, and again I have my friend Dan to join me in the show. Today we're visiting Ma On Shan area, and this is Ma On Shan Park, and this is a mining history display area. So Dan told me about lots of mining history in Ma On Shan area, but he didn't know this display area.
No, I didn't, and it's very interesting, Jack. Yeah, we've just been reading the notices and learning about the geology.
But how much you know about Ma On Shan mines?
Not that much. I know, it was a significant mine. It closed in the 70s, but not that much, Jack.
That's what we're going to discover today.
That's what we're going to find out.
Yeah, but he knows a lot more about geography, stuff. Don't you?
A bit of geology. Ma On Shan Mountain is a kind of core of an old volcano, and as the granite cools slowly, the elements, in this case iron, separate out like currents in a cake.
The Ma On Shan mine is rather easy to approach nowadays. We grabbed a taxi that drove us directly up to the village where the miners used to live. Its history can be traced back to 1906. Started as a small-scale open-pit mining. In 1931, an exploration lease and a mining lease lasting for 50 years was issued by the government. Mining had moved entirely underground by 1959. We spent some time strolling through the village. Not many people live here anymore, and the major attractions in the village were closed due to the coronavirus. We carried on. It's a bit of shame, they don't open.
Yeah, it was, but not the end of the world.
Yeah, so too bad this is a weekday. They don't open the museum.
Yeah, but there was a nice couple of churches that we got to see, and it was very interesting, I thought. How many people used to live there, you said, Jack?
I told him it's about 10,000 people.
10,000 people.
Yeah, 3,000 miners and the family with them.
Which gives you an idea of the scale of the whole operation, doesn't it? It really
Exactly,
does, yeah.
exactly. Used to be really big until they finished the production around 76.
76, I think it was,
Yeah.
So where are we going now, Jack?
You told me there's some open cast.
We're going to see if we can try and find evidence of the open cast mine, maybe one of the old shafts. Anyway, let's see what we find.
If we don't get lost.
Again.
We managed to find our way to a nice viewpoint overlooking the open cast. The scale of it is amazing. After a break, we started searching for the entrances to the underground mine. If you are using Google Maps, search for Ma On Shan Closed Iron Mine, which is a 240 ml entrance. That's 240 meters above sea level. We don't suggest entering the cave. I could not stop Dan, but I checked it out. Too much beer, cannot squeeze in.
Whoa. We're in.
After a while, I started to get a bit worried. I cannot see Dan from this angle. Oh, I see some lights. He's coming back. It's good he's not dead. What are you doing, Dan?
Yeah, interesting. Some old railway lines. And this horizontal shaft continues for a few hundred metres and then it's been blocked off. But there's one of the shafts going down at a 45-degree angle. One of the traverse shafts that's open. Yeah, slightly scary, but interesting.
I would never explore it without a professional guide and a proper gear. Time to move on to find the 110 ml entrance. it was located far, far away from the 240 ml entrance. Personally, I don't think we could have found it without our lucky star. This is a travel show. It's not a venture show, but we got some help from this gentleman to lead us to the final destination. About 100 meters off the main road and a few abandoned houses later, we made it.
Oh, my name is Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you very much.
Hope you can enjoy it. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Our hero left and we got to see the magnificent entrance, opened in 1963. From here, iron ore was carried on the haulage drive to the sea and shipped out. Wow, nice and fresh. How was it for you, Dan?
Yeah, it was really good, really interesting. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was hot, but finally cooling off with my feet in this cool water coming out of the mine.
Yeah, really lovely place to finish the episode. So please like our show and subscribe. You will be able to find more history and the different stuff of traveling.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What did you say?
Quartz veins. It's like a vein of quartz, which is a mineral. Feldspar, I think.
You pretend you know everything.
I do pretend I know everything, yeah.